Steam rolls up into the sky as the town is enveloped in the inexplicable fragrance of steamed rice. It is November in西条, Higashihiroshiima City. Sake making has begun.西条, Higashihiroshiima is known alongside Nada and Fushimi as one of Japan's great brewing districts. In 2013, there was even an ordinance passed that requires that the toast be made with sake. Presently, 8 sake breweries line Sakaguradori Street in front of JR Seijo Station. The climate of Seijo Basin's severe cold winter and rich subsoil water flowing from Mount Ryuo on the north side of town provide the most suitable conditions for preparing sake. This is the senmai process where the toji and his brewers, known as kurabito, carefully remove the bran remaining on the surface of the rice. Wash softly and quickly remove the bran. This is where sake making begins. The rice is then steamed on a rice steamer called the koshiki. Ideally, rice that is hard on the outside and tender on the inside is said to be the best kind of steamed rice. Good sake cannot be complete without this sakamai, or rice prepared for sake. Zoka, in the town of Takaya, set in the northern part of Seijo, is where Shuzo Kotekimai, the most suitable rice for making sake, is grown. The starchy center of a grain of rice is called shimpaku. The characteristic of sakamai is that this shimpaku is large. Japanese sake is made with this section after each kernel of rice is carefully milled. Higashihiroshiima is known to be the birthplace of this rice milling technology for brewing and of daiginjo sake. More than 50% of the rice kernels used to make daiginjo is milled away, giving the sake its super premium quality. Rice, water, and the skills that have been handed down by our predecessors is what makes the delicate, mellow sake of Seijo. Sake making is not the only tradition carried down over the generations here in Seijo, the town of sake. This is called a komodaru, used in the keg-breaking custom kagami biraki to start a celebration. A craftsman is in charge of decorating this komodaru with a design that is known as the face. He adds colors layer by layer after drying them one by one. This is a tradition that has been passed down in Seijo, the town of sake. Tenaciously committed to manual work, it is created slowly, carefully, and diligently. Taru senbei, a cracker made in the shape of a sake keg that has remained the same since it was first created in 1913. Sake manju, a sweet dumpling with sake-flavored skin and made with Seijo's pure sake and the water used in it. And taru monaka, a cake-shaped sweet cake wrapped in thin wafers, are also tastes of home that protect the tradition of a sake town. Seijo's sake is filled with the passion of the toji, kurabito, his brewers, and all of the people who support them.